Can you imagine how future technologies will change our lives? We live in reality, but there is a dream inside everyone. What if we can bridge the gap between dreams and reality?
Hi, my name is Anli. I have been a computer engineer for nearly 20 years. I'm proud to present to you Impression Pi, virtual reality with an interactive experience like you have never seen before.
Impression Pi is a revolutionary VR headset. It is wireless, enabling unlimited movement, and incorporates 3D gesture control, position tracking, and a perfect combination of both virtual and augmented realities.
I think interactive controllers are the last major obstacle for VR to achieve mass consumer adoption.
At its core, it is a computer vision powerhouse, made possible by our specially designed sensing hardware, computing unit, and advanced algorithms.
Virtual reality is my passion. My dream has always been making the digital world as realistic, natural, interactive as the real one, and combine the two worlds together. In 2004, I've created one of the first virtual 3D desktop interfaces, and I haven't stopped creating ever since. Now at Impression Pi, we are creating something that is truly mobile and enabling the most engaging VR and AR experiences.
Embedded IMU-enabled high-performance head orientation tracking. By observing the relative position, Impression Pi is able to calculate your actual movements. After first scanning the environment, virtual setup is automatically generated to match real objects. The computer vision algorithm processes the images of hands, collects information on hand movements, and generates 3D gesture modeling, augmented reality overlays the real world within the virtual scenario to provide a spectacular display that makes what you see much more enjoyable. You can also capture precious virtual moments and share them on social networks.
We are a multidisciplinary team. Our core technology is developed in the Bay Area, and we have manufacturing experts in China working to put Impression Pi into mass production.
Pi is designed to be fashionable, foldable, and very compact. You can easily carry it in your purse. You can enjoy Impression Pi in gaming, social networking, education, and a countless variety of ways to have a deeply immersive, interactive 3D experience.
The Impression Pi's VR head-mounted displays has some unique and interesting gesture controls that it brings to the mobile platform. And I think that will enable some very interesting gameplay for mobile devices that are powering some of these VR platforms today.
I really cannot wait to get my hands on this new product, Impression Pi, and please support them.
We designed this product to take you beyond reality, to where your imagination is the only limit. In order to do that, we need your support. We ask you to play a part and share in the creation of this captivating product.
Cut! Okay guys, let's take 5. Hi Kickstarter! My name is Florian and I'm a co-founder of Spooklight Studio. And this is StoryFab, a new tool that will allow you making your own short film easily just with your phone and some imagination. As soon as an idea pops to your mind, grab your phone and be your own movie director. With StoryFab, anyone can produce the next Hollywood blockbuster. All you need is a film set, so use your environment as a Hollywood studio. Simply pick a flat surface. It can be a table, a book cover, or even your working desk at a moment of boredom, and customize it with some virtual decors and elements. Romantic comedy?
Not exactly, no.
But, as in any production of a major picture, you need to cast your actors, create and personalize your casting according to what you need in your movie. Looking for a mini-you, a celebrity, a hero, or even a villain. Mix and match until you find the perfect character, or choose from a library. And what is a movie star without an attitude? You can also customize that. But it wouldn't be much fun if you couldn't direct your actor, would it? You just need to tell them what to do, as you would do in any real production. Once you're done setting your scene, casting your actors, and directing them, you're ready to film your movie. We made it so easy that even your children can be movie directors.
Joyeux anniversaire, mamie! Profite bien de ce gâteau, parce que le prochain, c'est pas pour tout de suite.
How cool is that? Stories make for the perfect greeting cards, and of course, you can share them on any social media platform you'd like. Oh, and talking about that, I just received a notification from my girlfriend. Let me show you how amazing it is. She is.
My love, come join me. I'm not gonna wait for you much longer. I just met your twin, and he's a much better listener. Cheers!
This is only a fraction of what StoryFab can do. We already developed the first version for iOS, and it will be ready to be released at the end of the Kickstarter campaign. Now we need your help to develop new resources, characters, animation, and new universes to make StoryFab the reference to express your creativity. We just can't wait to see what you have to share. And we're just starting, so come join us now and help us shape the future of storytelling. Okay guys, time's up, let's get back to it.
What if your customers could experience all your products virtually in the palm of their hand? With Augment, they can. Augment is a mobile app to view and share your products in augmented reality. Whatever your industry, Augment is the sales and marketing tool you need to grow your business. With Augment, brands and manufacturers can easily simulate the impact of their new packaging designs in a real store. Augment reduces the need for expansive physical samples and speeds up the approval cycle between the brand owner and the design team. Sales reps can demonstrate their merchandising displays in real size and in situations to the store manager, better negotiate a key placement at end caps, and increase visibility for their products at the point of sales. They can easily access their Augment catalog offline, capture their in-store simulations, share pictures with their customers, or even use Augment as their mobile 3D viewer. With Augment, industrial firms present their whole range of products during meetings and trade shows without having to spend fortunes in shipping. Architects and real estate developers share their 3D designs with their customers at each stage of the project in the most realistic and immersive way. Augment is a powerful B2B sales tool, but it's also an engaging marketing tool to communicate your products to any connected consumer in the world. Anyone can download the free Augment app, scan your printed content, and be amazed by your augmented reality experience. Augment brings to life your product catalogs, magazine ads, street marketing flyers, and lets your target customers try your product at home before buying. No QR code is needed. All you have to do is add a call to action on your page, publish your interactive page, and watch your engagement stats go through the roof. So next time you launch a new product, augment your printed material and take your marketing campaign to a whole new level. So how does Augment work? 1. Download the free Augment app on your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. 2. Ask your design team to upload your existing 3D models on Augment Manager. 3. Publish your models with controlled and secured access to your team members' and customers' devices. 4. To create a custom tracker, simply upload your 2D creative and associate to one of your 3D models. 5. View your models in augmented reality with the Universal Augment Tracker, with your own custom tracker, or with no tracker at all. That's it. No need to develop your own app. Augment is completely self-service. So download Augment right now.
What you see in science fiction, tech fiction, is very quickly becoming possible.
If you point the structure sensor out into the world, you're capturing the world.
It's like giving some sort of a superpower to average Joe devices.
What if you could give your mobile device a new sense? The ability to not just capture the world in two-dimensional images, but to actually understand it in 3 dimensions. The structure sensor does just that. It's the world's first 3D sensor for mobile devices.
What I really am excited about with the structure sensor is it makes it so easy. You can clip it to a mobile device and walk around your world, basically pull your world into a digital form.
My name is Jeff Powers, and I'm a founder of Occipital. We're passionate about giving devices the ability to see and understand the world around them. This isn't about taking pictures. It's about computer vision and interaction. We call it spatial computing. It's much bigger than just us, and it's going to change the way we interact with the world. Let me show you what you can do with it. You'll be able to capture every dimension of an entire room in a matter of seconds. And you can send a model to your phone so you can get any dimension you need at any time. You'll be able to easily capture and send 3-dimensional objects across town or across the world and make decisions together even when you're apart. You'll be able to play games where the real world becomes the game world. Structure works by capturing a pattern of invisible laser-projected light, which allows you to measure thousands of distances all at once. The iPad has arguably the best user experience of any tablet, and it was important to us to go the extra mile to make Structure work specifically with it. Structure latches securely to your iPad. It connects via the new Lightning connector.
The end result is actually thermal design, mechanical design, industrial design, all being put together into one perfect object.
Structure's single-piece body is machined from high-grade anodized aluminum. It serves as both a beautiful exterior and as a thermal core that keeps the precision optics inside at an optimal temperature.
What's really important is get a platform out there and see what developers do with it.
You'll get an SDK that lets you tap into a 3D sensor on iOS. You'll have complete low-level access to the sensor. And if you don't feel like processing raw depth data, you can tap into the high-level APIs. If you want to develop on another platform, we're giving you everything you need. A USB hacker cable, open source drivers, and even open CAD specs so you can 3D print your own attachment for almost anything.
New senses are going to make possible new applications.
Well, for me, the challenge has been in creating 3-dimensional objects. This completely obliterates that challenge.
Structure is the sensor we always wanted.
They had the panel 360 and red laser, so this is a team that can actually pull this off.
Get a sensor and be one of the first to experience what happens when your mobile device can understand the world in 3 dimensions.
We are on the verge of something extraordinary. It's called augmented reality, and it will fundamentally change how we interact with our technology, how we work, play, and tell stories. But to make this really work, it's important to get the foundations right. It takes more than compelling animations to make AR useful, and so far, despite huge effort, we've been seeing fearless engineers mainly, well, looking at things. Augmented reality is still a strange and passive experience. It's time to take the next step.
Hey Kickstarter, my name is Mirek Berkon. I'm an engineer and augmented reality enthusiast. A while ago, I was thinking about my own AR project, and I wanted to do something big and immersive, both indoors and outdoors. Just imagine Minecraft in the real world, everywhere around you, or walking through a town as it once looked. The practical and commercial possibilities are limitless. All the technology we need is already here today. Very soon, you'll be able to buy smart glasses, not so different from these. But it's not just about glasses. There are still many serious problems with augmented reality, and they need to be fixed if we want it to happen anytime soon. Firstly, it's really hard to control something if you can't touch it. The gesture controls being developed by the major headset companies may look intuitive at first, but for many reasons, they are just not up to the job. So I started by designing a new wearable controller and an interaction model to resolve this.
Phantom Touch tracks delicate finger and hand movements no matter where your hands are. Your gestures still feel intuitive, but they are also fast and precise. You get natural haptic feedback from your own hands because the controller uniquely registers the touch of even your bare fingers. This is extremely important for speed, precision and comfort. And yes, you can type on the go when dictation is not convenient. See more on interactions in the description below.
So that's how you control a computer that you're wearing. But if you really want to make augmented reality happen, we must start building things worth buying the glasses for. Headset makers are doing a great job with display technologies. But when it comes to software, they're still stuck on basics such as the press of a button. As a developer, if you're lucky, you might get some libraries for a game engine. But there's only so much you can do with that. That's why we decided to build Phantom OS, the first operating system designed specifically for augmented reality.
Phantom OS is based on the Android platform and it's independent of the display hardware. It comes with everything you would expect from a modern mobile operating system and much more. The user interface has been completely redesigned to be controlled with Phantom Touch and other similar devices coming in the future. Android developers will be able to start with classic two-dimensional applications as easily as on mobile. Only this time the screen is a bit bigger and sits on your nose, allowing for some completely new use cases. But augmented reality still needs more. Applications need to be aware of the user's surroundings, and Phantom OS provides just that. It maps the space around the user and tracks viewport movements using specialized 3D cameras and sensors, available as a development clip compatible with any headset. But everything really comes together in the cloud, where maps, 3D area scans and your interactive creations merge into one. Phantom OS then takes care of the rest, delivering users only what they actually need.
As you can see, we are building a massive digital universe within the old physical one. It's already technically doable, but it's also an enormous task and we need your help. Pledge now and be one of the first to receive the Phantom Development Kit and gain early access to this brave new world.
You'll need a compatible mobile device to run Phantom OS, plus any glasses with built-in display technology, and for a while a VR headset or even a cardboard will do. The provided sensory clip with extra cameras will turn it into an affordable AR headset, working with Phantom OS and connected to the cloud. You will also get a pair of Phantom Touch controllers and our SDK. From now on, you are an augmented cyborg, and only your imagination is the limit.
Things will get a bit simpler when consumer AR glasses reach the market. But that's coming really soon, and at that point, your creations will be ready for the excited users. And don't get me wrong, looking at things is important, but together we can do so much more.
You have lost the lead. Enter the portal to begin combat.
Sorry, I gotta go. Join us now and be part of the revolution.